I got a little something for you. Have you been to the website of Mike Pence's new book, So Help Me God, which comes out? Has anybody seen? Have you guys visited that yet? New book announced today, So Help Me God, will be available November 15th. I'd like to read you the description, if you don't mind. The most robust defense of the Trump record of anyone who served in the administration. So Help Me God also chronicles President Trump's severing of the relationship on January 6th. So there you go. The most robust defense, more robust than Kellyanne Conway's, more robust than any of the other truckling toadies that went through that administration. The most perfect, top of the line, except that one little thing. When they sent the mod to kill me.
Great. It was great, except for the one day. It's like a 2-hour period.
Yeah, it was just that day. It's always January 6th they mention. Always January 6th they mention. You see, because on January 5th. Pence was kind of going along with the coup. Actually, we need to win. We need to win the Georgia. Cool. We need to win those Georgia Senate seats. So Pence didn't say anything then. It was really only that one morning that was bad. So I don't know that I give the comms team credit. This is not because they were very rude to me when I went to do a Mike Pence event to try to profile him. It's not for that reason that I don't give them credit, but I don't give them credit because it reminds me of what I used to do, like when the stakes were much lower, but what I used to do with John Huntsman didn't like to attack Mitt. Okay. He was uncomfortable attacking. In retrospect, kind of God love him. I've got my complaints with Huntsman, but he didn't like to, he wasn't an attack dog. He wasn't a fighter in the ring. He wanted to, talk about policies and the law of the sea treaty and all this boring stuff. And so as his comms person, I would take something that he said that could have been a critique of Mitt, when he talked about how people should be more consistent, and then I would send that to the reporter and have them tweet it and be like, "This was an attack at Mitt.
Look at this shot across the bow of Team Romney."
Exactly. Huntsman goes nuclear. This is what it reminds me of, and I have some shame about all that, but again, stakes much lower. I hear it's kind of like Trump tried to kill you. I mean, they literally sent a mob to murder you. It's like on one side of this war, it was like the stakes were death of the vice president. And on the other side of this war, it's like, well, some people are a little too focused on the past.
Got to look forward.
I don't see it.
You can't be obsessed with the past, Timothy. You got to be forward-looking. They're worried about inflation and the socialist agenda of Joe Biden and the Democrats, which is the worst administration in the history of this country.
It is, and that is an issue.